welcome. Today's Metta meditation, October the 21st. You're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect so that we connect, we align with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes. We open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We try to visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can fix our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay. Breathing out, Sus. There are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra. Just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Always keeping the mind in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. So we keep the attention only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, we anchor the attention to the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go. We watch them appear. We watch them, what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware of what contacts the mind, what forms in the mind. We train ourselves to have this sharp self-awareness, and we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let it go. Whatever contacts the mind, whatever forms in the mind, we observe it as it appears. We don't react. We watch it pass away, keeping the attention only with the body, only in the present. We don't send the mind outside of the body. If there is sound, ear contact, we are aware of sound, a moment of sound arising, passing away. We don't send our mind out to the source of the sound. Who is this? What is that? What's going on? We just are aware. Sound, ear contact. We make it part of our practice just to observe the arising of the sound and the passing away of the sound. As we develop our meditation practice, we feel the sound with our whole body. We feel the sound vibration as it passes through the body, simply being aware of this vibration as it appears, as it passes away. Thoughts, feelings, states of mind form in the mind, form at the heart. We watch them, we observe them as they appear. We don't react, we don't get entangled, we simply observe them, we let them go. The heart stays clear and open. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We make it bigger and bigger, we make more of it. If a thought appears in the mind, we have our mindfulness, we see it as a bubble in the mind. We don't react, we watch it as it appears, as it passes away. The heart stays clear and open. But if we take interest, either with like or with dislike, we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. The heart becomes hot and cramped. But when we become aware that our mindfulness has slipped, we've lost our mindfulness, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, back to the mantra if we use. We drop the baggage in the heart, and the heart clears itself, cleans itself. Always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, knowing, letting go. Always keeping the attention with the present. And always with patience, back to the breathing, back to the present. Keeping the attention in the body, in the present. On our spiritual journey, the shortcut way to progress is through meditation. In our meditation practice, the shortcut way is through patience. If the mind runs away 1,000 times, we have the patience to bring the mind back 1,000 times. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention in all directions, we scatter our mental energy. We throw away all our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. Now in our meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention with our own body, with our own mind. Always knowing, always letting go. The mind becomes energized, the heart becomes recharged. We continue like this, just keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing and letting go, whatever contacts the mind, whatever forms in the mind. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, no longer scattered in all directions. The energies become unified. The energies become harmonized, and we feel a great sense of harmony in body and in mind. The body feels at ease. The body feels refined. A refined sense of ease and comfort that we don't have words for. The mind becomes at peace. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to squeeze and burn our own heart. We stop to throw this heart in all directions. The heart can find its own normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. We unify the mental energies. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. Whenever we have aversion, we squeeze our own heart. We squeeze the heart chakra. When we squeeze the heart, we block our own inner energies. When the inner energies become blocked, they become hot and uncomfortable. So we squeeze the heart and we burn the heart. When we have anger, we have meditation practice. We keep our attention only in the present, just observing what is contacting the heart, what is forming at the heart, knowing and letting go. If a moment of aversion appears, we observe it, we let it go. We stop to squeeze, constrict our own heart. The heart can open wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more at peace. The heart becomes more energized. As we unify the mental energies, we feel a lightness of the body, and we see an inner light, an inner brightness. This is because the energies which we are unifying are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. Our hearts are all connected in this ocean of light. So as we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become stronger and stronger so that we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter so that we can see our own inner energies. We see our own inner energy field. At this point, we become much more enthusiastic, much more encouraged in our practice. We observe the state of mind. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. In the beginning, maybe we have some boredom, frustration. We persist in our meditation. It changes to encouragement, to enthusiasm. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. All these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open, leaving the heart at peace. We observe the inner peace and we let it go. And as we let go of the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and more refined. Because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. We observe the lightness of body, the inner brightness, and we let it go. Just as we observe the breathing, we don't try to control or force the breathing. We let the body breathe naturally. We don't try to control or force the inner light. We observe the inner light and we let it go. The inner light is in fact the inner breathing, the inner refined breathing. Usually it comes gradually, the mind gradually becoming brighter. Sometimes it can come all at once, like the attention anchored to the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of what is forming in the mind, always letting go. In time, the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. Just observing, letting go. The heart becomes more cool, more clear. In time, the inner light fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing what is forming at the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So before we start the practice of radiating Metta, radiating the energy of peace, we take the time to make our own heart at peace. Just sitting, keeping the attention with the breathing, being aware of body and mind, and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. A heart with anger is a weak heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can radiate this energy of peace to the world. We can spread this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra. We breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. The heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on our left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. We feel the energy flowing from the heart, and we see it as a flow of light from the heart. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. Difficult for me to say these directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Knowing how the heart is imprisoned, knowing how the heart is set free. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. We see how each emotion, state of mind affects the heart. When we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. The light of the sun, it's hot. If we look to the sun, it burns the eye. But the inner light is like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more and more cool. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will make the heart secure. It makes the heart strong. If we have depression, the heart is heavy, dark. Spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. And if we have depression, lack of self-esteem, if the heart is not clean with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart. The word in the Thai language for the energy coming from the heart is Nam Jai, means water of the heart. The energy comes through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. This practice of spreading metta brings many benefits, here and now and in the future. We get the benefit here and now because it brings us great peace, great joy as we do this practice. As we do this practice of spreading metta, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we lift the mind, we elevate the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to elevate the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. We get the benefit in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, when we make our own heart at peace, we radiate this energy of peace. We contribute greatly to peace in the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, anger, what does the world become full of? We energize our heart, we radiate this energy of peace, and we can make a great difference to the world. And when we do this practice together, we sit in different places, different countries even, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energy together, radiating this energy of peace, and together we can make a great difference. So now we look at the heart chakra, we observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full Metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. The second half of this time we can spend in radiating this energy of peace. And if we do this much is already wonderful, is very, very beneficial for us and for the world. If we have a little more time, we can go further, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth from young to old, male, female. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart chakra. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout this galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout this galaxy be happy. And finally, we have no more images. We just have the intention, the idea that the whole universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish happiness and peace for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout this universe be at peace. May all beings throughout this universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean of peace, an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish peace and happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish peace and happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles. Happiness for the angels watching over us, for all the higher beings around us in our area. We share our merits with the angels, with the higher beings, and as we do so, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more clear, more clean, more free. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more at peace, more refined, more clear? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue in our meditation practice, the heart will open and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation. I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation. And you're welcome to join me every day in this. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary, I leave something in the comment section below. And I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Mangalho. Ooh.